It's a road test day. Let me take it for a spin. The road testing Peugeot 308cc. It's 2012, I think it is. No, it's 2010 convertible. So far, really nice car. Bodywork is excellent. Only a tiny bit of noise from cold start in the engine. So yeah, let me just put the seatbelt on. Haven't been actually on for some longer stories for some while. So now I'm gonna take you for the road spin. Let's go. So, do you like Peugeots? Why and why not? Comment below. Let's pull up the conversation. Do you like convertibles for Peugeots? If you do, leave your comments. We can start some discussion. So yeah, let me just remind you why the road test is important, and a few tips when you're gonna go to check the car yourself, so you can take something with you. A couple of things under the bonnet. Make sure the fluid levels are fine, everything looks nice and clean, the right colors, coolant, so the nice pink or red, oil, light and clean, not too runny. So you check your lights, the basics, your tires, the front disc pads and rear ones, check your handbrake, how it pulls up. Now you check your paperwork. If you're gonna buy it, make sure you got an ID to correspond with the logbook. You know, don't forget about purchase invoice, right? So let's come back to the road test. So then you start the car, make sure the engine is cold, right? And so you're listening for the cold start and any suspicious noise. In general, engine, when you start the engine and the road test, your main concern is the engine noise or any suspension noise, any vibration. Try always pick up the speed within the legal limit matters, right? So you can feel how the car is performing under load. You know, don't just do normal boring driving. Otherwise you're not gonna get to the bottom of it. You wanna do a bit of rough driving, slow it down, accelerate it, go through the gears, and as I mentioned, which is crucial, what the point of it is, you're looking for little sounds, little vibrations, some knocks. Try and change the road surfaces from smooth to uneven to the rough. If you can't find any, drive on the side of the curb and drive off. You can do it from the left side of the road or right side of the road. If you struggle to find something what I just described, that could work as a good tip. And yeah, do a good 10-15 minute road test, you know, minimum 10. So the engine warms up, drive heavily, check your air conditioning, check all the heaters, the controls, check the AC is on, switch it to the hot, see if it blows hot air, and that will be an indication of the cooling system performance, as what you would be doing if you got no hot air coming. That could indicate potentially a water pump problem. Highly likely it will be, but also could be potentially indicate head gasket issue. So we're just putting the roof back on. I'm gonna go for the high speed check. See if it's vibrating, steering wheel vibrating, anything else from the suspension, and do a brake test. See if any vibration under braking. So that's what you're supposed to be doing, you know. And if under the load, under the speed, everything feels alright. Yes, it will feel awkward if you have a owner with the car, but I do feel sometimes I'm going to have to tell them, look, I'm going to be driving awkward, you know, just bear with me, put your seatbelt on and let's roll. You know, but this is what you have to do. And see how it selects, how's the clutch selection, how smooth the clutch feels, the brakes. You know, if you will do everything pretty much as we talked about, you know, you're looking for your temperature gauge, you're looking for any lights flashing on the loads or braking, you know. You can do a hard test if you're concerned about ABS, you know, how to test ABS. Just simply pull up the speed 30, 40, right, and smash on the brakes. If the wheels are skid, if you can hear the skidding noise, the car slides forward. That's what I mean. It means your ABS is not working, right? And probably if you can't see the light, probably somebody pull the light out. But if the ABS is working, then obviously you will have a pedal knock and weird like electrical motor or pump feeling on a brake pedal, which will indicate ABS pump line pressure in this brake system and not allowing wheels to lock up. And that's if it's concerned. Any other electrical systems, you can just try manually test them, same as with the cruise control. Put manually on and see if it performs. And if it's working, it's working. It means there's no faults in the system, anything like that. You know, if there is faults, some of the things like communication issues, you're not gonna see that, as you would need a diagnostic scan. You can take with you a little EOBD reader and at least read the engine management system. You know, the main thing, our main concern, if everything in the car is working, the radio, the CD, the mirrors, everything is just moving, tilting, doing what it's supposed to be doing, right? That's your main agenda when you're checking the car. With the rest of the stuff, don't worry too much, you know, but you can get the little EOBD reader. Visit carexamercom/shop. We have small one, convenient, portable in a pocket, and just read the car. Or at least will give you an indication of engine management system condition, you know, if there are any faults. You can clear them before the road test, right? Read the faults before the road test, clear that. If there is, do some snapshot. After 10-15 minutes road test and different, while you'll be driving the vehicle under different road conditions, and then when you come back do another one, that will give you an indication, peace of mind, you know. The best thing is, if it feels right for you, it would feel right for somebody else, right? If you drive and something is not right, it's pulling to the left, it's pulling to the right slightly, but it's not a big deal. As long as there's no wrongs, it means you would just need to do a tracking, you know. Have a look on our tyre wear, how even is the tyre wear. Main things concern, you can just phone somebody who knows a bit of cars, just ask a bit of advice. You can phone me or drop something in a chat box, you know, we'll help you out. You know, we're always more than help. More than helpful to give you some sort of tip if you have a concern, you know. If it brings you suspicious, something you're not certain about, you can't make a decision, just don't rush the decision to purchase the vehicle. Just get it inspected. Get somebody who knows what they're doing, you know, mechanics, fully qualified